Well, listen, we'll see. I mean, the devil will be in the details, as with most things, and we'll see what happens. As I've said, I would look favorably upon the expansion of gambling if, in fact, some of the revenue were sent to help continue to revitalize Atlantic City. But there'll be a lot of conversations that have to happen. And remember, I have very little to do with this, at least initially. The legislature is completely in control of whether to put an amendment to the Constitution on the ballot. And that's going to be up to the Speaker, the Senate President, and the two Republican leaders. So we'll see.
Now, what do you think about this whole issue in Morris County, the freeholder race about PAC money and Democrat PACs and the
listen,
labor unions?
As a former freeholder who was involved in a couple of pretty contentious primaries in the state, in this county rather, this is clearly one of the more contentious primaries I've seen, just from looking at the mail. But the bottom line is that that's part of the system in Morris County. It's an open primary, and I voted for the folks I wanted to vote for this morning, and we'll see what happens tonight.
Which slate did you vote for?
Oh, we're not talking about that. That's why you go behind a curtain, right?
It's an open primary.
It's an open primary, but it's a secret ballot still. So I didn't endorse anybody in this race, and I'm certainly not going to by my vote, by announcing my vote publicly today, endorse anybody at the 11th hour. So the open primary, we'll see who wins. I have a lot of friends running in the race, a lot of people I know. So we'll just leave my vote behind the curtain.
So what about the presidential? Do you think that it's going to be hard for any one candidate with so many Republicans running? It's going to be hard for anyone to really stand out from the pack?
Well, listen, I think what makes people stand out from the pack or not is how they perform once the campaign really starts. Yeah. The fact is the campaign hasn't really started yet. And so, we'll see once, we get to the first debate in August. We'll see who does really well, and I think that'll start to break some people out. It's a long way to go. I mean, today's June 2nd. Nobody's going to be voting at all for another 8 months. So let's everybody take a deep breath. I remember, 8 months before my first race for governor, very few people thought I was going to beat John Corzine. So you never know what's going to happen. So we'll take our time. I have to go. I got to catch a flight, so I don't want to miss my flight. That would not be good. Thank you, fellas. Thanks for coming out.